Welcome to Dinger City. We got the Dinger City Classic for you. I don't know what round, I don't know what game, but we got Tyler on the left, the Daisy team, the high definition Wonder Bears, and Papa Den's D-Fuel on the right.
So is Tyler calling it right now is going to be his first win? He told me to mark it down, so I'm going to, make a note here.
Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
Arm?
Yeah. I'm going to say Tyler win! Exclamation point. If you don't know who we are, we have it written on our foreheads for us for your convenience. Because sometimes I forget, you know?
I think the advent of the Sharpie marker is really good. You know what else I found out
It's probably
recently?
the worst invention ever.
Sliced bread was invented.
I think the advent of the Sharpie was one of the worst inventions to grace mankind.
Can I ask why before I get into my thing?
Yes. So in middle school, right? No good stories from middle school.
No.
One fateful day, these two people approached me. I'm not going to say their names, obviously, for for their
Did you know who you are?
And they were like, hey, we're having a marker war. Whose team do you want to be on?
Oh, God.
I was like, oh, I guess
Gang
your
violence.
team. And I took a marker. And the point of the marker war is you just take a marker and you got to mark the other player. Somebody on the other team.
Innocuous.
Yeah, you would think so. So it started with those two. And then they began to recruit more and more people. Until eventually our entire 7th grade was playing in the marker war. So we had like probably like 100. No, we had like what? Oh, I think it was like 300 kids. It was probably like 200 kids going around school taking Sharpies and just going yeah, like fencing with Sharpies,
So that got banned pretty quick.
ruining each other's clothes and stuff. Yeah. So like 2 days later, literally like every single person got called into the office and they're like, all right. How did you find out about this? Who did you recruit?
They tried to contact source it
They
for the
tried to
first
find
person
the
who
leader.
came up with the marker war
and
that incited school-wide violence.
Yes, and one person got
Mario
eating a barrel.
That's sending Madge home.
Yep, knocked his mustache right off of him. That is gonna be 1-0, and
Yeah, what's up? Tyler asked me if I had a razor. Cross it out. Cross it out.
Tyler, no more win. Lose.
Big red ink.
And a sad face.
Sad.
The
face.
red shows up a lot more.
Yeah, wow.
I gotta say.
That's gonna be there a while.
It's really not. It's like a giant razor.
So I learned from Tyler, apparently sliced bread was invented kinda recently.
Sliced bread, is that when you...
Because I think it's about pre-sliced bread.
Yeah. So sliced bread, that's when you go to the grocery store and buy bread on either the first frame or the last frame, right?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
It goes right up the middle of the aisle.
Yeah.
So then I was thinking about it.
Daisy makes that play. Let's go.
Best invention since sliced bread is not that huge. I mean, it's probably like the smartphone or whatever. But like,
yeah.
Oh
no.
What do you think is the worst invention since sliced bread?
Oh no. The worst invention?
Yeah, it's like atom bomb.
I mean, probably. When was sliced bread invented?
Probably. Honestly, it might be after the atom bomb.
Be after
this sliced bread being new thing is new to me.
They nuke a city and they're like, you know what would be awesome right now? If I didn't have to cut my bread for this sandwich.
Is that what people were doing? Like the bread slicer was more common than the letter opener?
Probably.
By the way,
right?
people have a specific implement to open their letters. No, he's gonna catch it anyway. He didn't catch it.
He didn't catch it.
He can't move.
Wow,
Oh,
Bones
man.
not interested in it.
It was just stuck.
I mean, yeah, I would assume so, right? If you need to cut your bread, you need to cut your bread.
Yeah, all right. How do you feel about people that have letter openers?
Okay, it depends. Like, for their personal home. Is this for their profession? And it also depends on how cool the letter opener is.
Personal home, and you can tell it's like not even like bougie.
They just like went to Staples and bought the first one they saw.
Yeah. They're like, I need one of these.
Do not trust those people.
Don't trust
If
them.
they have like a nice like dagger letter opener and they slice their letters
if it's
open,
like a
that's
Final
awesome.
Fantasy
Yeah,
reference or
that's
whatever.
awesome. I'm in for those people. Like, I want to be your friend.
It's essentially it's a useless tool. It's like
So,
just for jokes.
I get what Dennis was trying to do there. He was trying to get the change to his second baseman, but I think you just gotta stick with who you have, or
Rio
use
has
the
been
manual fielder select.
Rio's been updated. You can press R now to get your closest fielder.
That is
You
true.
can find the Rio update in the Discord in the description.
Nice, that is huge, and not gonna get the laser because it was on the right side, so or it was on the left side slightly, so Donkey Kong was not at second base.
Dude, I looked over at your head and I'm like, he's got his name on his head. What an idiot.
Oh my god. Yeah. So Andrew,
Yeah.
me and K-Dog, bestie,
Uh-huh.
we got this game the other night called Fogs.
Oh, yeah?
It's not a slur, I can say it. P-H-O-G-S. Fogs.
Gotcha.
It's these two-headed dog. It's like you know, cat dog.
Yeah.
One cat head, one dog head combined body.
I think
You're
that's, yeah,
familiar
I
with the
know. I'm
concept?
familiar, of course.
It's that, but with two dogs, and they don't have arms. So
I-
it's just like dog head, body.
I've played a game from the creators of Katamari, I believe, called, I think it was, is Ni no Kuni an RPG about a guy with a long nose?
I'm not sure. I haven't played it.
If it is, then the game I'm thinking of is called something else. But if it's not, that's totally the name of the game.
That's like the most helpful thing I've heard.
Oh, it's a little helpful because you know the name probably sounds a little bit like that, but it's called Nobi Nobi Boy. That's the name of the game.
Nobi
It's not
Boy.
Ni no Kuni, meaning
Dude,
Ni no Kuni
that-
is an RPG about a guy with a long nose.
Nobi Boy sounds like something you would tell somebody to like make fun of them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, get over here, Nobi Boy.
Mario hitting his Nobi ball. It's a game where
Who do you think's
play
better, Green Nobi or Red Nobi?
Probably Green Nobi, honestly, TBH.
Oh.
You play as two little dudes, it's two-player, and you can like stretch away from each other like Knuckles Chaotix,
Yep,
and you gotta
yep.
like do things.
Same,
Speaking of,
same concept as Fogs with the two dogs, but it brought this question to my mind. If you had to be attached like that with another Dinger City member, so your head, you share a body, and then their head, who would you pick in the club?
let me think.
We'll keep it easier. Players in the classic.
Players in the classic. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick would be the most convenient. I live with him. And I live with you
live with me.
also. Honestly, it's probably you. You're much more down to. You don't tickle me as much as Nick does.
Yeah. Oh, yo, he could have made it. He could have made it to second because the ball went to the cutoff. Oh my god. I mean, you can't predict that, so it's not like it's a misplay, but that's crazy to see. Tied in hits, 2-3 going into bottom of the third. Yeah, Andrew, I thought of this hypothetical on my way home from work, and
Yeah?
I would also pick you.
That's awesome. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the like Nick's body is also like destroyed.
it's
It's
awful.
gone.
It's a
Like
mess.
it's foobar.
Okay. It would be you or it would be Mr. Joe.
Right. Very.
Because like, I feel like I have a pretty similar like set of interests to Mr. Joe. Like we probably do a lot of the same things. That'd be fine. And then he lives close. I feel like if I was with Dennis, I'd have to like go to the gym with him. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to right now. I just want to like lay in bed and then play Hades or something like that.
That's cool
And
and all, but
Mr.
think
Joe
about,
would be in.
think about the acrobatics we could do. We
Yeah,
could be
we
like
could do a lot
circus
of
performer.
acrobatics.
You know the trapeze where they swing from one and then they do a bunch of flips and then they swing from the other? We could do like monkey bars. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. We'd be able to play chess so much more.
oh my god. Definitely not necessary to be attached to play chess.
No, it is.
All right, it is fine.
Every time we play chess, I sew part of us together without you noticing under the table.
Oh damn, there it is.
Oh yeah, let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll come with you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I have to go too. Unrelated reason though.
Let's save water.
I think it would be cool to like, you know, like I take your bladder, I pee for the both of us because I could do it at the same time, and then like you take my
tough double
stomach, you
play.
can eat for the both of us and get it
Yeah,
done at the same
yeah.
time. And then that way we could, it's division of labor.
Okay, let's say all of us in the classic, right? We
Yeah.
wanted to.
We're all one amalgam.
We wanted to split our organs between us. Which organ would you want to perform for the 6 of us? Let's think of 6 organs. So okay, somebody has to. I think we all get our brains, so we can all think.
give me the liver.
Liver?
Yeah.
You would not be able to do a liver. Just
Why not?
point blank. It's like.
Hey,
Well, you
Andrew,
don't-
drink
like,
this
you don't
alcohol
drink,
for me.
Like, I guess you would have 6 livers though.
Yeah, I'd be invincible.
You'd be invincible. There's the liver, the bladder. The bladder's got to be the worst
It's
one, right?
so bad.
Especially with like me and Nick, we pee all the time.
You gotta know the bladder and the colon guy are the same guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Dude, I think we just give it all to Nick.
Give it all.
Colin,
Nick can have
he's
all
already-
the organs, and
he's
we're just
already
gonna
used
be
to it.
smooth tube people, no
All
organs,
of the organs.
walking around, loving life,
Here you go, Nick.
loving death.
Here's all of my organs. Please
Was
don't.
that a
come-
dinger?
No!
You Wario dinger?
Ding dong! There he goes! Oh my god!
With Wario, famously hard dinger guy.
Oh my
The
god!
game's tied up. Oh my
Mario
god.
taking everyone's muscles to hit that home run.
The whole team's muscles.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
who would
man.
get the skeletal system?
I feel like okay, we all have skeletons. Like you can't really do without those. Somebody needs the stomach.
You can't do without any of the ones we're talking about.
No, I know, but like you can't move without your skeleton. Like
You need the skeleton guy to move for you.
yo, okay, give me all your skeletons. I'll have like
Be like, hey, Jason, can you walk to the fridge?
I'll get like a map and I'll like move you guys like chess pieces.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Jason.
Andrew to fridge
He'd
5.
be like, hey, yo, Jason, can you move me to the fridge? Dennis's mouth is thirsty. That's another dinger, by the way.
There it goes. Oh
Pretty
man.
casual dinger.
Pretty casual boomerang dinger to reclaim the lead. Tyler tied it up with that Wario ding dong, but Dennis says, nah. Down by 2. That's where you belong, Tyler.
Man, I really do want to see that Tyler get his first win. You know, 3
do
runs to
too.
5
I really do.
is not too bad.
It's not. That's tough.
He might have been dash glitched a little bit there. Tyler complaining about how slow Noki was
Possibly. With a dive, she might have actually made it, but I mean, how do you
know?
risk that? Especially with Captain DK right behind.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
let's go straight to the Oh, no, it's not in the barrel.
Oh, no.
DK's going too. Bones is coming
Bones
home.
Bones is home.
But no,
No.
Daisy.
Quick!
Oh,
no.
no. So many
Dude.
emotions. It's
I
like a
thought
roller
Quick Throw
coaster
had
with
it.
portals on it.
I wonder if Laser would have done it, but I mean, you can't see who's who there. Oh no, Dennis is just doing it.
Nice
Yo.
juke.
Yo.
Juke in the barrel, avoiding the
juke.
triple. Very well done.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty tough though.
I think
yeah.
So, you know how they stopped doing the death penalty?
Yeah.
How many years of jail time do you think is like a death penalty? Like 200?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like no one's gonna live 200 years, right?
Right, but they don't do the
Oh,
death penalty
quick
because
throw.
it's like more than a... All right, how many... Hypothetically, if you ran a country and you had the death penalty, how many years of jail time would equate one death penalty?
100 years.
Like 100 years. All right, what if...
I feel like even then, that's like pretty brutal.
What if you can cut off 10 years of any jail time sentence by riding City Hall's Fun Zone ride one time, and it had a 10% chance to kill you every time you ride it?
I would. Okay, so let's say I went back in time and I uninvented sliced bread,
Sounds good.
and then I
yeah,
come
and
back.
I'm like,
Time police catches me.
yeah, and it's like that's 300 years jail time.
You are. Well, you're sentenced for life.
Right.
100 years jail time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on. No one cares about sliced bread. I have my bread. I was gonna make a fortune selling bread slicers.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like, all right. me
how
on
many
the-
times do I ride Andrew's wild ride?
10 times.
I don't ride it 10 times.
You don't ride it 10 times?
No.
You don't take the 90, 81. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. Hold up.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Oh, the little bunty doo is gonna advance to second and third, but we are gonna get the out at first. And Dennis is looking to pull this game out of reach from Tyler. 3-7 right now, bottom 6, and that is gonna
That's not
gonna
bad
land.
odds. You don't take the 65% chance that you die to cut your sentence
Completely gone.
Yeah.
I think I would probably just stick with oh no, the barrel. Oh no, the barrel. And that is gonna
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Hit.
it's still gonna score. That's pretty tough. I think I would ride it like 6 times.
That's an odd number. All right.
'Cause
I think
then,
I'm
like,
riding it all the way no matter
no,
what.
you know what? I ride it all the way.
Yeah. Also, like, fun ride.
Oh, is it fun?
Oh, yeah. It's got portals. It's
Oh.
got jumps. It's got rings of
Dude,
fire. It's
I-
dangerous is why it kills you.
I thought it was like awful.
No, it's like makes you fear for your life because it's so fast and scary.
Yeah, you know what? I
Fastest
ride it.
roller coaster, highest roller coaster, biggest jump on a roller coaster, only jump on a roller coaster.
Do you think there's ever like spin a jump on a roller coaster? Like they,
No.
like the first one they
like
made,
on
they were like,
accident?
no, like on purpose. The first one they made, they're like, yo, this is gonna be awesome.
That is a tragic bobble. Yeah, but awesome jump.
Yeah, and then it's just like they run it once and they're like, yeah, okay, never again.
Yeah, I think they know. No, I think they knew it was a bad idea.
Yeah, probably. So
They've got you know the thing that shoots you up?
like rides where you go whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop. Yeah.
Yeah, you can you can ride one where with no seatbelt for 30 years off the sentence.
Dude, I rode the Tower of Terror, Disneyland. It's one of those rides. Technical term there, of course. And my seatbelt wouldn't tighten, and I was like, I don't know, like 10. I don't know how. You know, I was very young to be on this ride. And literally, my seatbelt wouldn't tighten. And my uncle was like, "Nah, you're fine. Don't worry about it." I was like, "No, like I'm not buckled into this." And they're like, "All right, we're starting the ride." And I was like, and he's like, "No, shh." I was like, "Okay." I was in shambles, dude. That was so scary. I was like moving off of my seat and hitting the seatbelt.
You never hear about. You always hear about people who almost die due to seatbelt incidents on roller coasters. You never hear about the people who die for obvious reasons.
Because they
don't live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
I think they should stop putting lives in the hands of teenagers making minimum wage at Splish Splash.
Yeah, no, for sure. This definitely wasn't.
They should
at
make
Splish
robots
Splash,
do it.
You know.
Well, you know, Splish Splash and King Ka or whatever theme park you went to are the same thing.
King Ka is a roller coaster, but
How many
I get
jumps
your
does
point.
it have?
Unfortunately, 0.
Then it's not a real roller coaster in my
No,
eyes.
so true.
Just a place.
So true. Here's a home run from DK.
Easy run.
There it is. I told you.
That's how it goes.
What can I say?
It's you're on the DK
Yeah,
zone.
yeah.
It's Donkey Kong Country.
I got a little excited looking at the script, so kind of let that one loose for you
Yeah,
guys.
whoopsie.
Whoopsies. Oh, that's pretty stinky.
Yeah.
Stinky from Paratrooper, stinky diaper baby. Oh man.
Jason, do you think I should spoil this game?
Dude, are we sure we should do that?
I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do it.
Dennis is gonna win 11-5.
Dude.
Sorry,
aw.
I had to spoil it.
Yeah. No, I get it though. I get it.
Nice juke.
Yep. Tyler with the jukes. It's good. We actually manipulated the RNG seed at the beginning of this game to make sure the barrels lined up where we wanted.
Right.
Yeah, it took a lot of rehearsing for this one because you know Tyler.
Yeah, you have to get
Tyler has to do all the
on the
jukes,
frame.
so we're like, all right, come on, Tyler, like back this up. But I mean, like he's killing it, just like we rehearsed. Oh,
Do you know how
man.
much more work it would be to like rehearse every game down to
to
the
script our games? I could not imagine. We already have like 2-hour meetings. And it's like,
yeah. That meeting was long.
Oh, little bobble there from DK. Get that in KO.
Nice bobble.
Yeah. Star KO, making it hit the ground. Pretty cool.
That was not a strike.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I feel like all right, cool concept, right?
Yep.
They do baseball. The ball is really big, like beach ball sized ball, but the strike zone is also really big, and the bat is really big.
There he goes. Oh no. So you
And the
just
players
like,
in
playing
field
with
are
a
also
baseball?
big. It's just baseball scaled up.
That's Mario Superstar baseball. They're actually,
Oh yeah, they're giants. I
they're
forgot.
giants. Yeah.
Wahoo!
Yippee! Oh.
You can kind of tell with Noki, right? Her giant is coming out
Yeah,
and she charges the
of
ball.
course.
Ooh.
So Dennis not hitting the home run here because I would put him.
No,
12.
yeah, we put him too high. That's not what we rehearsed.
Yeah, Dennis actually loses if he goes off script. So.
Yeah, we need to just re-record the video.
Oh,
This is our
four.
4th attempt at recording.
yeah. Oh man, we messed it up in the 9th last time. Could you imagine? Like,
Oh my god.
yep, we messed up. Let's do it again.
You're like, Dennis!
All right, so
You were supposed to foul it off!
Dennis is looking to go off book here.
Yeah, he's getting that
Oh.
one run he needs.
Getting the sack.
Yeah, this is the sack fly.
Ooh, or maybe a strikeout if Tyler's feeling saucy. Tyler's not feeling.
Not a strikeout.
Not a strikeout. Do we?
Oh!
You know, I think it's a good thing he didn't catch that.
Yeah, well, it would have been
that barrel was pretty close. All right, you know what?
Oh,
Maybe
wow,
it would have
nice
been a
hit.
good thing if he caught that. yeah, that's pretty rough. And Para is up, and you know what Dennis is gonna do?
Oh, the punt?
Yep.
Punt him in.
Yep. Oh, that's right. He wants to stay on script.
Yeah, that's right. he's got 11. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, he's done. No more. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Tyler screaming, there is no script as he tries to think one out with yellow shy guy.
A last-ditch effort to prove he has free will. Unfortunately, Tyler, you do not have free will.
Dude, I wish God came down to me with a GameCube and a CRT, and then he puts yellow shy guy on, and an ethereal projection of Dennis, and then God goes, now, my child, prove you have free will.
God comes down during your game with Dennis, base 3 on base, gives you red toad. Now, my child,
touches my eyes, so
fulfill
shows
your
me
destiny.
the future.
Oh, yeah. Some divine intervention here. Oh, man. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Darn. All right. We got a star. We got Mario. Tyler really wants free will.
I'm sorry, Tyler. God is not divine.
I'm fresh out of free will, Tyler. That is the game, just like the script says. Dennis wins it 11-5.
Thank you so much for watching. To prove that you have free will, you can subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video, join the description. Discord.
Join the description.
Join the description. Yo, Digger City out.
No, not yet. Join the Patreon. It's awesome. We have a bunch of lovely patrons. Join the Discord. We have a great community. It keeps growing by the day. We talk about this game all the time. I love you guys so much. Fun. Digger City out.